Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've heard me say this before, time and time again. I said it 2 years ago. I said it last year. And I'm saying it this year. I'm excited because we are bringing you the J.P. Morgan Chase third annual Small Business Success Summit, Building a Better Business Model, right here at Florin Square, Saturday, July 29th, from 9 to 4, with an after 4 networking mixer from 4 to 5:30. Oh my goodness, we're going to have all sorts of fun. But more importantly, you're going to get all sorts of information, resources, and just great stuff. Including, we have Miss Mariah Lichtenstern from Bootstrap to Venture Back. We got Lewis Stewart, how to use ChatGPT. No, you shouldn't be afraid of it. How to use ChatGPT to help your business. Then we got the mental stress of owning a business. We have streamlining your business. And me, Aaron Boyce, what is the net worth of your business network? But wait, there's more. We have workshop panels. Women in business, how to contract with. Business and banking, marketing and promotions and sales, and how the chamber can help you. Now, this is so fabulous. This is the first time they're having J.P. Morgan Chase as our title sponsor. We're very happy about that. But in addition, we also have SMUD, FM Bank, and of course the Sacramento as our co-sponsors. And as our host, we have the Hispanic Metro Chamber of Commerce. I'm sorry, no, that's not true. We have the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Then we have the Metro Chamber of Commerce and the Rainbow Chamber of Commerce. There you go. That sounds so much better. But wait, there's still more. SBDC, Small Business Development Center, is sponsoring the Get Your Questions Answered room. Imagine this. You got questions. You go, I got questions. What should I do? We got a room where you go into the room. You sit down. People can be right there to answer your questions. And if they can't answer your questions, they'll find somebody who can. And we also have, and this is cool, during our After 4 networking event, we got networking games. You got to have fun while you're meeting people. But we also have the Dana Mason Small Business Award. This is the second time that we are doing this, and we're giving $500 stipend to one deserving small business owner. Then we have our 2023 Business Honoree, the Sacramento Observer, and Larry Lee for 60 years of service in the Sacramento community. Now, raffles and prizes, all kinds of great stuff, and we serve you lunch. Come on now. We serve you lunch. But I saved the best for last. I say the best for last on purpose because we also have the Nonprofits 101. So if you said to yourself, gee, I have a nonprofit, I want to make it bigger, better, faster, stronger, but who will have the information to tell me these things? I have the wonderful, the fantastic, the effervescent Tonya Mack here today. How you doing, Miss Tonya Mack?
I am fabulous. And I sat here thinking, crap, I have to follow all that magnanimous stuff that's happening.
You gotta be effervescent.
I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'm feeling so effervescent right now because not only, the fact that we have so many amazing community sponsors who see the value in what we're doing and really are pouring into this community, to our community, is absolutely phenomenal. I'm excited to be part of this event. It is a big deal. It's a big deal. This is good stuff.
Yeah, a big deal. Now, I got to tell you, last year, there was a complaint. There was. Some of the workshops had to close their doors because we were making so much noise in the hallway. We were so excited about talking to people, networking. They said, close the door because it was so fantastic because, both inside and outside, everybody was just meeting people, networking, and having fun. So what I want to know at the J.P. Morgan Chase, I like saying that, the J.P. Morgan Chase third annual Small Business Success Summit is you spoke with us the first year. We were very, very happy. But not only that, we got so many great responses about Miss Tonya Mack. And somebody, Tonya goes, of course there was, But of course, What can people expect this year? Well, tell us about the nonprofit
Absolutely.
community
So,
today.
we are honestly living in such precarious times. We're having to all figure out ways to do more with less. That's been the nature of how we support community. We rally around each other. We wrap our arms around each other with love, right? And so in that love, there also is a lot of work that comes in delivering all those bundles of love. So it's not all warm fuzzy, right? There's some sleepless nights and there's all kinds of things that go into preparing ourselves to serve the community that we love. And I find that, I help and I consult with lots of nonprofits actually locally here in Sacramento and beyond, but there's a common thread, and that is, how do we work most efficiently and be good stewards of the resources that we receive when we're considered nonprofits in the community? And then a lot of that is, it's time management and it's project management and it's resource management. And in our workshop that we'll be having, we're going to break that down into bite-sized pieces, because you hear that, right? You hear, oh, well, you have to be a good steward of your time. Well, what does that look like when you're wearing 15 hats? You have to be a good resource manager of your dollars. Okay, but what does that look like when there's more month than money? There's some real practical tips that you'll learn when we spend time together at the workshop. And certainly there's some braiding and some community building and some consortia building that will happen not only at the workshop, but after the workshop. So we're going to show you how to find folks to partner with, to make your resources stretch a little bit further, to find opportunities that maybe you didn't know about, but a partner knew about. And now together, we do more together. So there's lots of little pieces of that, nuances in that resource allocation and building and development, all that stuff that we do and all those buzzwords that we hear. But we're going to break it all the way down and make it practical and give you some real tools.
I love it. Bring it all the way down.
All the way down.
And real tools. What I love about Tonya Mack, and we've been friends for a very, very long time. What I love about Tonya Mack is the fact that she is a very powerful speaker and intelligent. Now look, don't get all like that. Oh my goodness. But Tonya, you are. When people speak with you, they learn stuff. You know what I mean? They learn. So not only do they learn stuff, but it's the way that you deliver the information. Ain't nobody bored in your classroom. And,
I hope not.
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We did have to kick out that one guy for snoring, but it was like one guy,
No sleeping in my class. None.
No sleeping.
I will walk around the room and gently put my hand on your shoulder and ask you the hard question.
Yep. So can you tell me, since you have been a part of this event previously, I get excited. Here you are, you're back. What did you get from the first event that you thought was cool, fabulous, all that kind of stuff that brings you back here in 2023?
I'm certain that there would not be enough time in this interview to talk about everything that I thought was amazing. One of the key takeaways that I took my heels off because there was a whole lot of stuff to see and people to visit, and so you're running around, and it did, like, literally, we found ourselves engaging in these really great conversations and going, wait, we gotta go over here, because so there was a lot of that because there was so much just juicy goodness going on at the event. But I think that one of the things that I found super valuable, even as someone who was presenting, was all of the warm networking that was happening. And I think that there's such a difference between walking in the room, you don't know anybody, and you're sitting there with, your digital business card on your phone, which is what we do now, right? We don't kill trees. We don't have paper ones. But so there's something very special about you're talking to someone and up walks someone else and you're like, oh my gosh, Aaron, let me introduce you to, did you know that she, did you know that he, did you know that they, and next thing you know, there's these wonderful relationships forming that wouldn't have happened otherwise. And there was so much of that happened. And I found myself being pulled into conversations and the energy of a conversation and being, hey, wait, I didn't know about that. And then I'm plugged into something new and something else. So I think that the educational part of it is amazing because the community experts that come to share their knowledge are truly experts in their field. And so that's beautiful. But that warm networking and the time that we have, because we don't running our businesses. We don't always have time to get to the networking events. We don't always have time to do that very critical part of what we do, to build capacity in our organizations and our networks. But this is one day that you owe it to yourself to give yourself the gift of this day. Because this day, you can accomplish so much in one day than you could in a whole month. So again, it's the sense of community. It's the networking, and it's that warm networking that happens, and it's very organic and very natural, and it just made my whole day.
Thank you, and I gotta tell you, it's the warm networking, and what I love even more than that was the juicy goodness of our event. Saturday, July 29th.
Miss the juicy goodness.
What was that?
Do not miss the juicy goodness.
I'm putting it on my next flyer, okay? Juicy goodness, right? But yeah, Saturday, July 29th. It starts around 9 o'clock, ends around 4. We have over 12 different workshops and panels for you. Amazing. We have the Get Your Questions Answered room. We have someone's going to be awarded the Dana Mason Small Business Award. We're going to observe one of the giants in the community, Sacramento Observer. We're going to have an after 4 business mixer, right? With, I might add, the wonderful and fantastic Trinity Sharp. She is a saxophonist, and she is great. And we're talking about live entertainment, people. We're going to have snacks and hors d'oeuvres, and of course, a light lunch. All for $25. $25 gets you in everything, right? If you want a table, $150. For $150, you get a table, 4 tickets, and 4 lunches. Come on, right? We are here to bring juicy goodness to the community in terms of information, education, and resources.
Yes.
And we have Miss Tonya Mack and some of the others to do so. Might I add, if I didn't already, it is at Florin Square, Sacramento's Black Wall Street, 2251 Florin Road, 95822. And we would love to see you there. Now, I always ask my folk to talk to your people, talk to your 1.5 million followers on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and TikTok. And I would love to see Tonya Mack on TikTok. It'll be divine. Okay? But talk to them right now and tell them exactly why they should be there. And you'll see them there. Tell them why.
I'm going to go like this. Come to my class.
There you go.
Workshop. I really look forward to meeting you and exploring how do we build capacity in your dream. And I tell people that, being a grant writing consultant is kind of like Santa Claus, right? You're bringing the gift of folks' dreams in my little goodie bag. So helping to build capacity in your dream and helping you maximize the resources within your organization is something that we're going to explore. So I would encourage you to come out, pull up a chair, bring your notepad, and we'll dig in.
Fantastic. So now we have Santa Claus at our event. Okay, got it. I'm just writing it all down.
That's Tonya Claus to you.
Tonya Claus. Oh. You should copyright that one. Tonya Claus. I like that. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, Tonya Claus will be in the house. You should be there too. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a great time. but you're going to learn something. If you are in business, want to start a business, or just want to be bigger, better, faster, stronger in your business, all this is going to be for you all one day, Saturday, July 29th, at Florin Square. And we will see you there. Tonya, Mack, thank you so much. I love you. You know I do. I bid you peace.
Peace. Look.